friend John Holmes. He's home for a few days here in Prince Edward Island. Winner of the Gold Cup and Saucer, the Maple Leaf Trot. Great to see John home here. Welcome home, John, here this afternoon as the 9th race, PEI Colt Stakes, 3-year-old fillies, Grassroots Division. They line up in behind the Metro Home Building Center starting gate. Let's go back upstairs to Vance Cameron.
Tobin's Future, Too Much for You, Woodmere Macarena, Dusty Lane Zara, Southfield Star, Look Over Your, and Salisbrook Pixie on the gate. Top of the stretch. Here they come. Rough and pacing, Tobin's Future along the rail leaving. Coming from the outside is Look Over Your, the third one into the turn. Too Much for You, Woodmere Macarena's away fourth. Coming up fifth from the outside as they move on around the turn is Southfield Star. Racing from sixth, Dusty Lane Zara, the early trailer seventh, Salisbrook Pixie on the backstretch for the first time approaching the opening quarter. Tobin's Future on the engine in line to Mike McGuigan. Look Over Your is racing second. We're under an inquiry. Then third towards the rail is Too Much for You. All alone in fourth, Woodmere Macarena. Southfield Star fifth. Then it's Dusty Lane Zara, and trailing the field, Salisbrook Pixie 29-2. The opening quarter. They come off the paddock turn and they straighten down the stretch. They have the half mile in their sights now. The leader is Tobin's Future. Look Over Your races from second. Third is Too Much for You. Off stride at the inside was Woodmere Macarena. Now moving into fourth is Salisbrook Pixie. Southfield Star is fifth. Moving into sixth, Dusty Lane Zara. Now the trailer, Woodmere Macarena, 59 seconds flat. The halfway home time. Up the backstretch they go, and they're chasing Tobin's Future towards the three quarters. Look Over Your is getting the two-hole ride. Too Much for You under submerging third. Racing up fourth is Salisbrook Pixie. Dusty Lane Zara now fifth. Southfield Star sixth. Trailing seventh, Woodmere Macarena. The three quarters was up in 1:28-3. Eighth of a mile left to go. Tobin's Future drifts out, and up the rail comes Look Over Your, and down the home stretch they come. Tobin's Future still there. Look Over Your towards the rail. On the line they come next. Tobin's Future for Mike McGuigan. Second is Look Over Your. Too Much for You held on to third. That time for the mile in 1:58-1.
Here comes the slow-mo replay for the afternoon's 9th race. We're under an inquiry in here, and we see Tobin's Future went to the front, 29-2, the half, 59, three quarters, 1:28-3. There's some confusion there, but Tobin's Future wins it, 1:58-1. That is a new race win record. Look Over You're in there for second. Too Much for You third, but we are under an inquiry. Hold all tickets.
The judges' inquiry in the 9th race involves the three at Woodmere Macarena and the break at the start. Results of the 9th race inquiry. 3, Woodmere Macarena made the break on her own after the start. Interfered with the 4-horse Dusty Lane Zara, with 4 finishing ahead of 3. No placings required. Tobin's Future going to the 9th race winner's circle by pacing filly 3 by Arthur Bluechip off the Grin Premier to Ear Dam, Putnam Mackenzie. Owned by Valley Grove Farms of Kelvin Grove. Filly bred by Wendell Williams of Ellerslie. She's trained by Marvin Webster. And Mike McGuigan gets the catch driving call to the winner's circle. Filly on top at every call, pacing to a new record of 158 and 1. Tobin's Future in the PEI Colt Stakes. Ladies and gentlemen, we now have an objection being lodged by the driver of 6, Look Over Your, against the driver of 1, Tobin's Future. Late objection underway in the 9th. The driver on 6 has an objection against the driver of 1.